Look at that. Bits of Prothean text sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Any idea what that is, Liara?
Can you tell us anything about this artifact, Dr. Tassoni?
Any idea what that is, Liara?
Hey, Doc. Any idea what that is?
Any idea what that is, Liara?
Do you have any idea what that is, Liara?
I can't tell much from here, but it's from their final dynasty. Functional, but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics.
Ever find a dinosaur in your digs, Liara?
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
You ever uncover a dinosaur, Liara?
Have you ever found a dinosaur while you were digging, Liara?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Maybe a little.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Nah.
Sure was.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
There's the elevator down to the dig site.
That looks like the elevator down into the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
A Prothean corpse?
Cerberus has recovered a Prothean corpse?
So they found Prothean bodies.
So it's a body.
Prothean corpses?
You mean a Prothean corpse?
No. Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You mean like those bodies we found back on Ilos?
You mean like those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Yes. But this Prothean is still alive.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology?
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No. An original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the collectors, or like the bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from inference. Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted? You mean like when the Solarians brought the Krogan out of the Stone Age?
Uplifted? Like when the Solarians brought the Krogan out of the Stone Age.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
By galactic community, you were suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Galactic community? You mean like the council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, Finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the Lifepod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Ambush!
Heads up!
There they are!
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
I hate fighting in cities. This isn't a battlefield. It's somebody's home.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
I'd rather be fighting through a Cerberus base. This was somebody's home.
This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Back in the fleet, we made examples out of pirates or slavers who attacked our civilian ships.
Everywhere is somebody's home. And we're going to pay Cerberus back.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
We'll need to find an override to extend the bridge.
We'll need to find an override to extend the bridge.
No time, let's find another way across. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the Lifepod to process it.
Commander, there's a lot of hostiles inbound. We have to hold this position.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
There they are.
Here they come.
Here they come!
Here they come!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Let's make the most of it.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Has the Lifepod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer.
Not much longer, Commander.
We're almost there!
Shouldn't be long now.
There's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
If you've got anything special to prep with, now's the time.
If there's a way to limit their approach avenues, now's the time.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Heavy mech inbound.
They're bringing in a heavy mech.
Heavy mech! I can take down its shield.